Hello, hello. How are we all doing this evening? Oh, hey, Dorogo. A 20 stream streak. Holy shit. Drog as well. I won't lose my streak no matter the consequences tomorrow. Hello, thank you very much. Thank you for snatching your daily pieces of loot all together. Of course, I start talking, the cat starts talking. Will end soon on Saturday. Not necessarily. You have 24 hours to watch the VOD, or at least a portion of it. I don't know, 10, 20 minutes. And it saves your watch streak, actually. Which is a very nice thing to have. Meow meow. Didn't know that? Yeah, see, I didn't either until I started streaming. Because it meant I was hanging around in more streams, aside from my own, you know. Then again, I don't really hang out in my own stream. Oh, God damn it. It's too early or too late for the battle pipe. Thank you. I can feel my bones rattle and crumble as my muscle loosened with a... Are you turning into a lich? You're undead. Exactly. It's just normal, right? I've never met a Draugr without creaking bones, crumbling muscles. I hate liches. Would to a Draugr a lich be something like a boss, or at least a manager, middle management maybe? I don't know how the logistics are for undead. Like, what's the ranking? Twat. A twat is what it would be. The poor lich. He did nothing wrong. I have noticed that whenever I laugh because I tilt my head back, my model's eyes close. And I can't seem to fix it. Let me see if this makes it better if I elevate the phone a bit. No, still the same. God damn it. Huh. Let me get my hammer, we can fix you. Yeah, please. Nail my eyelids open. Just have to try to not throw my head back in laughter. I fiddled around with more lighting, different kind of lighting. Doesn't change anything. It's just the angle of the phone to my face. And then if I squint my eyes because I'm laughing, it's just closing it. I maybe find a way to mount the iPhone that's tracking my face on top of my monitor instead of below it. But first, coffee. That is the most important thing to have. Because of maintenance, the dwarves answer to most things. It's really late. Yeah, it is. I know. Just came home from work like half an hour ago. A little bit more. I am aware of how late it is. I abhor liches. They act so great and mighty with their superior magic, while they would snap in half if I were to pinch their shriveled skin. True, they are not very physically intimidating. It's their knowledge It makes them dangerous. And the fact that they are all paranoid, I think that comes with the territory. Kind of have to be honest. If you're living that long. There is actually a way of playing Lich in Pathfinder. Just break the phylactery and they're gone. Yeah, if they only have one. Fuck, English is hard. Yeah, you tell me, buddy. Yeah, like I said, yeah, if they only have one, that is the problem. Most of them have more. They're smart at least. I love Lich. Sia, my friend, where are you? Oh no! To be fair, the extra companions you can get as a Lich are awesome. I don't know how much they actually act in the story, but I know it's pretty sick. The fact that you can resurrect Terendelev as well. Peak. Just sad you can't get her as a party member. You have to stick to the Queen and Staunton and CR. Nothing in the story. Yeah, sadly. That would be pretty fun. And speaking of fun, let us return to the game. Last time we managed to kill the actual guy in here, but we didn't loot yet. So let's do this. The lock.
I'm glad I was.
So we all know that liches have to put their soul in an object, right? And it becomes a phylactery, right? There are many liches that have multiple phylacteries, you know? Just, I don't know how it works. Do they split their soul or just put a tiny piece of it in there? So whichever phylactery is closest they get transferred into? I don't know. But in the first Pathfinder game in Kingmaker, there is a dungeon where you fight a lich and he has multiple phylacteries you have to break first. Did you know that a dead body counts as an object? I will only say false eye, you know. If you know, you know. Yes. Dead body would... Does it count as an object? I'm not even sure. I know the Drukhari do something similar with their fleshcrafters, where they get a body prepared where their soul gets transferred into. Some liches have to fuel their phylacteries in some works of fiction. True. Yes. I know in Arcane Codex, for example, which is a very grimdark rule set for tabletop games, there is a way to basically prepare a backup body for you, where you get transferred into after, I don't know, a week or something of being dead. Or 24 hours, I'm not even sure anymore. Collect. Wait, let me upgrade.
Anything new?
She could use a little bit of healing, I guess. Because I'm not sure if we have boss fights still. There's another one. I have light wounds as well. Your light wounds. Use until fully healed. Sweet. Now, back to mounting those that need to be mounted. He's mounted. Sealer isn't. Swing your ass back on Parker. You are mounted as well. But Ulbrich, for whatever reason, decided he doesn't want to be in Griffin shape anymore. There we go. False Eye is the worst thing to make your phylactery. It's an undead. My default reaction is to destroy the head. Yes. But it doesn't have to be the false eye of an undead. Wait. As a representative of the Draugrs committee, I declare liches to be cowards and twats. I would agree. Cowards at the very least. Because they do not fight in glorious melee combat. So. Jesmera. That was the person that helped us, right? I see what others cannot discern. I know what others cannot learn. My hand is guided by the skill of centuries. My soul I guard against fetters. It's very poetic. Have we looted everything in here? Yep. Let's see. I'm referring to something else, Chaotic Good Barbarian. What? I'm not getting that one either. There we go. Read back out. Is there nothing in there? Because we haven't fought his quote-unquote god. Right? Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. That's the problem. Back to looting, I guess. This is a pretty gorgeous house, to be honest. If I were to ever try to build my own home, something like this would be right up my alley. Are you winning? I'm trying my hardest. I haven't fought anything yet. Only fighting with myself and my very talkative cat. Meow meow. I start streaming. Ah! Talking. Ouch. He wants to get attention. And claw right into my side. Jesus Christ. Oh. I said fighting words. Yeah, I said meow meow.
Where do you want me?
I know I've seen all the episodes. False Eye is just dumb and unimaginative. Grain of Sand as a phylactery is more creative. Oh shit, that's evil. I know it depends on the system, but I think a phylactery has to be an object of a certain certain monetary worth. So a grain of sand wouldn't be expensive enough as an object. I have to go grab my headset, but my dog is resting her head on my leg and I don't want to bother her. Truly a dilemma. I'm so sorry, Draugr. So sorry. I absolutely feel for you. Give her a few scratches from me, please. She deserves it.
Let's see what we can do.
The lift? How?
Here we go.
Well, buddy. The wounded Mahevok. What does false eye mean here? I'm gonna assume it's about what's it called? Stranger Things, where there's a lich, a very prominent D&D lich, even so. And I'm gonna guess they do something with that. She does. She went to the vet today. She was brave. That's good. I hope everything is alright. Ringing my contact spell right now. 5e requires it to be of certain value. I think it was 1,000 gold. Yeah, that would be one expensive piece of grain of sand. Thinking of something completely different. Hey everyone. Hello Fox. How's it going? Back now. Thank you. That's the name. I wasn't. I never watched it, so I'm not sure which Lich was represented. But it was Ragnar, apparently. The wounded Mahevok is shivering as if from a fever. He tries to take the human skull from the plinth in the front of the Lady of the Sun statue, but its weakened grip spasms and the skull rolls towards you, stopping at your feet. The warrior watches it with stricken eyes, muttering, "Key," before turning to the statue. Had a great day? That's good. I had a great day as well. Thank you for snatching your daily piece of loot, by the way. Foxy, fox, man. But at least I have a better idea. A lich needs... Or a lich usually needs an item. Most of the time it's a need, where he can bind his soul to. And you have to destroy said item, which is called a phylactery, in order to actually kill the lich. So even if you kill the lich... Oh, god damn it. Why? I'm trying to be... Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, of course you are. Tell me, do you have a hotkey? Oh, god damn it. I have to set... making up for last time. Question is, why not? That's good question, actually. I have to find a way to set it up so that actually a physical metal pipe gets thrown at me. I know it works, I just don't know how yet. I'm gonna make it. Like a bell that rings every time I join the stream. Ring my own bell, though. Yeah, you are the bell ringer. That is just how it goes. Kelina, my old bones aged another 5 years from that. It is a great way of announcing oneself, to be honest. That and the Good Morning Vietnam, they both work pretty well. To wake up not just me, but the viewers as well. Mahevok, my lady, my love, forgive me. I failed you. I lost. Didn't even keep this key safe after you gave it to me. Come, protect our Wintersun. But if you can't, take me away. Take me to your castle in the clouds. If it helps, I turn up the stream loud so we all suffer. Could turn it down in advance. Thank you very much for the solidarity. Mahevok's prayer does not go unanswered. A shadow, unnaturally narrow and trembling, separates from the Lady of the Sun statue and floats above the floor. A delicate hand, or maybe a claw, reaches out and touches the slumped head of the dying warrior with a soft, almost tender gesture. Then you hear an airy, otherworldly voice directly in your mind. Why are you mortals so fond of breaking other people's toys? Finian, the talking weapon. So you're the rot that's festering in Wintersun. You're a despicable beast, and you don't deserve any other name. My kinsmen, my neighbors have suffered because of you. Death would be too light a punishment for you, scum. Whoa, Finian. Ulbrich. Well, and here I thought this lady must be a stunning beauty to have befuddled Mahevok like that. You're just a fly? Just a speck on the wall? Elena, you're officially braver than a lich. You have gained the respect of the Draugrs committee. Would you look at that? Are you recruiting undead for your army? Draugr, I see what you're doing. Careful. So you're the Lady of the Sun? That is what they call me here, replies the insect-like shadow. Whose name is Jeribeth, by the way. Oh, she says it. But you may call me by another name, Jeribeth. Little hearing loss doesn't hurt me. I already have tinnitus. I'm so sorry. I don't think the metal pipes will make it better, to be honest. Don't need an army. I need less liches. Understandable. What have you done to these people? I merely planted a few ideas in their heads. Laughter, high and abrasive like a buzzing insect, reverberates in your mind. It is... excuse me. It is elegant in its simplicity. I make all the people of Wintersun see demons as humans, elves, dwarves, and they see real mortals as demons. Yeah, well, it's funny because I'm not particularly familiar with Pathfinder games, and my first impression of the game was, cool, a party riding a wolf, 2 griffins, and a freaking triceratops. Yeah, that's very much not a standard party. I'm just being funny. It's cool by all means. Exactly why I did it like this. Average Ark server 2 days in. You're not wrong. I see it coming. We're gonna have to get an Ark community server at some point. It is elegant. Oh yeah, wait. I read that already. They live in a topsy-turvy world where the lands of the world wound are teeming with brave crusaders, and where Dresden was recently captured by an army of hideous monsters from the abyss. If your firebrand Queen Golfrey were to show up here, the people would take her for one of the Skari spawns and try to slay her on the spot. The children of Wintersun already have so much blood in their hands. Every weary traveler who happened to discover their mortal oasis in the midst of the scarred lands of the world wound, who rushed with brimming hope towards its walls, died at the hands of the clan. They all fervently believed that they were fighting demons. 200 gigabytes, Kane. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait. I told you it was all a face spell. I said so from the start, but nobody listens. You just laughed. Now who's laughing? I've heard enough. Draugr, even better, 450 gigabytes if you want a second, with DLCs, I mean. If then it would be the first one, because I believe more people have the first one than the second one. And I don't know if they actually improved that many things. And for the first one, there are more mods if we were to wish to use mods for building and stuff like that. Oh, ad break is starting already. Oh, really? Then listen to the most important thing I want to say to you. Don't destroy my toy village. This place and its amusing people have become quite dear to me. Maevok too. He loves me so passionately, so blindly. The creature's voice turns pensive. There are some things you cannot discover in the abyss, no matter how long you look. 200 up to 450 gigabytes, just what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. That's just not... From what I hear, Ark Ascended runs significantly worse. Well, that's... great. Good to hear. Probably want to open the poor barbarian's eyes to the truth. But you can't do that without my help. Even if you do, by some miracle, find a way to do it, children of Wintersun will have to live with the knowledge of what they have done all these years. They will recall every murdered crusader and traveler that they plunged their spears into or burned on the ritual pyre. Many of them will not survive the truth. It will inflict upon them. The rest will be cut down by demons, for I am the only one protecting them from such fate, even now. It's just sad, honestly. It is. But I have a better solution. I will change the clan so that from this day forth they will see true mortals and demons alike as human. I will make them believe that the Crusaders have won a final, resounding victory, that peace now reigns in the world wound, and that all the demons have been driven back to the abyss. Every last one. Wintersun will remain a peaceful oasis in the midst of chaos. Neutral territory when neither crusader nor demon will cross swords in battle. I will get to keep my wondrous domain, and your crusaders will never perish here again. What do you say to that, Commander? Not that base game was a paragon of optimization anyway. Yeah, true, it wasn't, but still. Don't think the devs care anymore. Cast Agile on What the Fox. Just him. All the rest is subscribed in some kind of way. That's actually sad. Wait, Drogger. Yeah, right. You are subbed. I've almost forgot. Should we wait on him? Don't know why, but the ad breaks don't affect me. Like, yeah, you have an ad blocker installed. Pretty sure. It's gonna do it. Azrael always says the same. Don't have ad block? Can't be. You're the chosen one. That could be it, actually. But that's a great thing to have, not being affected by ads. Don't understand it myself. What else is there? You could have, what's it called, Twitch Nitro or something? Twitch Plus, I don't know. Hey, Drogger, thank you for snatching a daily piece of loot. So what are we gonna pick here? Twitch Turbo, that's it, thank you. I knew it was something along the lines. I have to reposition the tracking phone again. It's right in front of the text, it's just not gonna work. And it doesn't make the blinking better anyway, so... No. Probably shouldn't move when I recalibrate my tracking phone. Now it's working. I don't think so. Yeah, you would have known if you had it. Other than that, I don't know. So she wants to keep the people of Wintersun living in a hallucination, but will change it so that demons and humans alike are seen as friends. And I say to that, not a chance. You will free the people from your deception now, or you will regret it, or... Actually, let me do this. I will not make a deal with a demon, and I will not leave the people of Wintersun under your control. Cherubeth hesitates. Demon's flat insectoid face is difficult to read, but her quivering mouth betrays her extreme tension. At least, a phrase rings in your mind. All right, I'll do as you say. Outside a clamor starts to swell. 1, 2, a dozen voices cry out in astonishment, then horror. No, not me, please, rasps Mahevok, struggling to lift his head off the floor, gathering his strength as he barks out more clearly. I don't need the truth. I don't want to lose you, my lady. I knew. A crazed smile warps the warrior's face. I guessed a long time ago that you weren't who you seemed to be, but you brought peace to my people and me. And I kept your secret as best I could. I stemmed out any suspicion, the people who voice them sometimes. I want to live in your light. I don't want to be without you. Yeah, no, I have neither Twitch Turbo nor any form of ad blocking to my knowledge. Just been granted this power by the Twitch gods, I guess. Yeah, hey. Good to know. Good to be you. There's nothing bad about this. It's a win-win. Drogger! Problem is you have me conditioned now. Anytime I hear the sound, the first thing I do is to see if anyone has redeemed it. If not, then I try to think what could it be. But it is working. No, I'm not mad. Okay. Fine. Work enough where if you hear the sound, you're not streaming. You check chat for the redeem. Not yet, but then again, I don't often hear the disconnect sound. It somehow only happened the last few times I was streaming. So I don't know what's causing it. One day. Probably one day I will sit, something disconnects, and I will immediately look to my left to see if I can see the screen of what the chat did. Just to notice it's not there because I'm not streaming. It's gonna hear it in his sleep, probably. Gonna have nightmares about this. Just something disconnecting. Oh god, what is it? What? No, I have to find it. So I'm gonna get gray hairs because of you. USB disconnect PTSD, exactly. What is it? What is it? Arushale turns pale and covers her mouth with her hand. The ruby eyes are filled with undisguised horror. Darren, no matter how much I may despise those who serve as sycophants for the demons, there's some twisted beauty in this. Fellow's brave enough to be honest about what he wants. I do not know many people who are capable of that. Rachel, there are probably plenty of him here. People who guessed the truth but said nothing. Opportunists. These people have lived for too long under the influence of demons. They should all be isolated, subject to strict re-education, and those whose loyalty remains suspect should be executed. They have enough blood on their hands to be sentenced to death 10 times over. Jeribeth. You cannot read the emotions on a creature's horrifying face, half hidden by shadows. If it answers Mahevok, it does wordlessly, directly in his mind. After moments of silence, you hear a voice in your head. Give him to me. You're right. Kill Mahevok. No, he will die here and now. Oh yeah, right, because he's still gigantified. Creature is silent for a time, gazing at the dead warrior. I will remember this, Commander. I'm returning to the Ivory Sanctum, the castle in the clouds, as they call it here. You have the key to my home, but will you find out how to use it? I will be expecting your visit. Jeribeth's shadow disperses into the portal, and her departure spells the end of an era, the life of Wintersun. Gismera the Carver is standing, cowering against the wall. She's gone? I can feel it. Feel like something's changed. I will tell the people what you did for us, Commander. Yeah, no way in hell am I gonna let that traitor live. Like, I like role-playing to a certain extent, and my commander is a chaotic, good character per se, but there are some things he's just not gonna tolerate. Like, even if he himself wanted to become the plaything of that demon, no. No, you've done too much shit. Why though? Why not? Oh, are you talking to Draugr? Just keeps bombing people. Funsies. Best part about the bombs is it's hitting multiple people usually. You could just attack him, but nope, bombs. Understandable, yeah. I'm not judging.
You need me. Good.
So, let's see. Oh, we've seen that already.
Can't make the demons wait.
Something has changed in here for now. Nope, doesn't look like it. And I think we've killed all the specters we can. Because it's not like we have to kill a certain number and then something happens. It's just if we loot this item, where is it? Where is it? There we go. If we loot the brazen whip, then specters will spawn, which just make some fights more harder. But at the flip side, also give us XP. So I do have a strange fascination for explosives from a physics and chemistry standpoint. I mean, I understand that. I have the same for firearms. I like the engineering prowess behind it. Like what we figured out how to exert so much more force than we could with our hands and bows and stuff like that. So I get what you mean. While this item is active, all creatures summoned by the wearer get 1 extra attack per round. However, the wearer is under the slow spell effect. It's good and bad at the same time. I don't have a summoner in the team. For now, at least. And you can counter the slow spell with a haste spell. So firearms are basically a small explosion that propels something. Yeah, basically. True. Now, let me quickly see what we have. Got some throwing axes, which aren't bad. There's a pretty good build for WotR, for example, for the warrior. That goes with throwing weapons, because she has a certain range with them, stuff like that. So, but I don't use it. We have the Reeking Heart of Arcane, a rapier. Oh yeah, we looted that last time, you know. Would be good for Camellia, for example. Petrol engines work by creating explosions also. Yes, true. Yes. All the good things we have are explosions. Oh, explosion derivatives, I guess. A mithril breastplate +2. That is pretty good. It's pretty good, but for whom? Actually, for her, it would be pretty sweet. Just 2 points more of armor class. Explosions are the source of the solution to all of our problems. Yes. Very sophisticatedly said, but you are right. Actually. So that has max armor class of 11. And that also. But it just have +3 in dex. I think Arushal is the same. Yeah. That better. No, it wouldn't. What else do we have? We have some new cloaks. A cloak of resistance +2. How about... Oh, we all... It's just a cloak of resistance +1. Why does she have the mask of rapid bite? Oh, because... Okay. Yeah. And Parker can't wear face armor stuff. So. Cloak of Resistance. He only has a +1. Let me change that real quick. Will bring my bestest. Turn back into a human, please. So I can throw some equipment on you. Braces of Dominance. Whenever the wearer of these braces confirms a critical hit with a two-handed weapon, the enemy must pass a will saving throw or become unable to attack for 1 round. Does that work with her weapons? They are two-handed. She's not two-handing it. They are two-handed weapons. And yet, almost every major invention in terms of production of energy is just to boil water better, even explosions. Are Griffins people in this universe? Not exactly. He is a regular guy, human, but his class is Shapeshifter Griffinheart. So it's his class that allows him to shift. Like a druid, for example, who can also shapeshift into different people. Different animals. Are Triceratops people? No. Only if they're shifters, exactly. So he's basically something like a druid, but not with spells, but with just the shapeshifting aspect. No, no, Mayo is not an instrument. I am not sure, actually, if there's a shapeshifter that could turn into a dinosaur. I'm almost certain for the tabletop there is. I haven't played the first edition in quite a while, and shapeshifters aren't the thing in the second edition yet, so don't know about that one. But I'm almost certain there should be a archetype of shapeshifter that could turn into dinosaurs. Just probably not in the video game. I might be wrong though. I do have a mod installed that gives me more classes. So next time we're gonna level up, if either I myself remember it or some of you remind me, I can take a look. Back to the braces. She has... These braces grant the wearer +3 bonus on damage rolls with the offhand with dual wielding or wielding two-handed weapons. Both of them are good. But she's wielding two-handed weapons. And Arushale... they are pretty good. She doesn't do sneak attack damage anymore. I'm gonna give her these, but I want to keep these in the inventory just in case I need the +5 on the trickery checks. We have Belt of Giant Strength. Sweet. He doesn't need it necessarily. It's more for like... he only has the +2. That's +2 and +2, so +4 as well, basically, just not in one. And if I want to maximize my usage of the belts, I'm gonna give the +4 belt to him. Yeah, it makes him hit harder and hit more easily as well. Then we have a Belt of Mighty Constitution. That would be something for our animal companions now. There we go. The The good Roxy, our Smilodon, doesn't have a belt yet. Now she has. How about good old Parker? Has Constitution already. We just have Bismuth left, who has nothing, so Constitution, more health. We have the Cape of Pest Control. Cloak of Resistance +2 grants the rare damage reduction 5 against all swarms attacks. That's good. That's a +2. That's a +4 even. +1. So, there we go. And it is looking somewhat decent, I guess. Horseradish is not an instrument either. What? I don't believe it. Are you sure? Amulet of Mighty Fists. Agile Fists. +2 enhancement bonus. It's also +2 enhancement bonus. Yep, do take it. Does Parker have one? It's a +2 as well. And it's a +2 as well. Alrighty. That we're gonna keep, like I said. Half of the pair, we need the second half still. Darren's gift, I don't know what to do with that yet. How is the Triceratops going to put the spell on? Well, okay, it's not modeled on the actual thingy. You could put it either on the arm or on the tail, or as a necklace, I guess, on the horn. Just has to be put on. Actually, I was looking for that SpongeBob clip. Such a classic. You specifically, you help it put it on. Well, on what body part? I'm not sure. Is Bismuth a girl Triceratops or a guy Triceratops? So we would have one more place if it was a guy. I'm not suggesting anything though. Up to you. It just has to be on the body. Braces of armor +4. Who's not wearing armor here? Actually, you are. There you go. A headband of vast intelligence. Big brain time. Why is she still wearing the wisdom bracelet? That's not right. Huh? Does anyone else need wisdom? Need and need. Sure, let's give it to you. Doesn't matter much anyway. Actually, I think rangers do have spells, right? Oh yeah, she has. Would you look at that? Other than that, I could put it on a one of our pets. Int and charisma, that's also good. Oh, or on our dearest Wenduak, because it will increase the will saving throw as well. So it's the male symbol on its stat block. Belly, obviously, not on the misbehaving chimera. Your misbehaving chimera tendencies peak up again. Blame Minnow, always. You are right, there is the male symbol. Would you look at that? A character's gender doesn't affect their abilities in any way. Just, you know, so you know. All right. I think we've done what we came here to do. We can have a look at the shrine again if something changed. Shouldn't have, but just in case it did.
Here we go again.
You're just jealous you can't model it yourself. Can't say anything against that. Yeah, true. I agree. Okay, so nothing here changed. Are you yielding to the French? I think he is. Though, to be honest, everyone here is jealous of you being able to model things. It's just how it is. Opinion. All of the stone. I think show completed quests. Yeah, Wintersun. Wintersun is completed. You mean bent over? No, I in fact did not mean that. Are you sure about that? Area exit. Press X to doubt. Yes. So we missed a Spectre. How would you look at that? Sealer dearest, could you please just pancake the guy? Critical hit and still? Oh. Nenio has, Sealer herself. Sealer herself missed her attack. Oof. Why is Sealer fighting defensively? What the fuck is going on? That doesn't make much sense.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Have it on as well? Why? Great. Does Bismuth have it on as well? Oh. Break is starting soon. That's actually a good point. I can stretch my legs a little bit. I've been sitting entirely too long today. At work as well. Press X to doubt. Please assume the position. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
I will resist.
Yeah, just move, please. Yeah. Why shouldn't be, right? Okay, great. I would, dearest, could you? Stupid trap, I swear. Turn into a griffin. We'll break it. What spell can I throw at you to make you go away? Actually, just use this one. Go. I'm not being mean, I'm being French. Oh, ad break is starting. I'll take 5 minutes. See you back. Yes, you are. You have to save up for the goat cream. I'm gonna
Another
make it
one.
more expensive. Another one. Zilla, please punch the guy. God damn it! Time. And I thought to myself when I heard all the redeems, are they doing this on purpose because they know I have a wireless headset?
Rip you apart!
And I was spot on. The ghost beckons you to and moves towards the... Oh! Hold up. Does it mean that does something happen still? Yes, it was my idea. Unbelievable. I trusted you. After saying something in its language, the ghost bows to you and disappears. The errand is complete. What errand? What happened? Kine know how many goat screams I can torment him with? Oh god, no. Please. You're free to hate me. It was all worth it. Another instance of genius ideas coming from the French. Absolutely. Does that perhaps mean... Oh, it's still the slow spell. I was kind of hoping that the negative would be lifted. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Unfortunately. Let me see if I can find that quest. There's something in there, maybe, perhaps. No, no, no. Nope. 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 None of those. The buried druid, there it is. The intractable ghost whose whip the commander took from his resting place seems prepared to talk rather than attack. It's time to return to his grave. Didn't say anything though. Well, he said something, but I couldn't hear it or understand it. Well, that's done. Yeah, come on, leave. Thank you. All right, finally we're done with Wintersun. I thought it was never ending. Anyways, having 6 hours of sleep seems like a good idea right now, so goodbye, Mr. Mayor. Goodbye, Draugr. Thank you very much for stopping in. I hope you have a wonderful night. Yeah, that quest, learn the identity of the mad half-elf woman. We can only do this later. In a later act, I think. Good night. Good night. Let me switch back to my armies, because there are some dangerous beings here. Where can I... Oh, it's down and then to the left. Before that... see if I can transfer some people over. Return to Dresden. It's with the other army. There as well. There we go. And back to Dresden. Ah, he's missing one spot. Can I recruit more people? Actually, I can. Sweet. a mimir. But I will be off soon too. I need at least some sleep. Dorogor, thank you very much for stopping in. If you fall asleep to my voice, I'm very sorry. I wish you a good night in that case. Maybe you will be dreaming of USB Windows disconnect sounds as well. Why did I run with that army? That wasn't what I wanted to do. It is quite late in the day, so my brain isn't braining as well as it should be. That was the army I wanted to send. We get more energy points. Let's take them out as well. Gives us finance points and more finance points. Sweet. Can't recruit anyone else, right? Could recruit those, but they're quite expensive. But the Hell Knights are still... Oh. The Hell Knights are still affordable. I have 3 searches. Don't think we're gonna get any more. It's only those. Yeah. Never mind then. Oh, no problem. Only happened on Saturday, maybe. What are you dreaming about? USB disconnect sounds or falling asleep to my silky smooth voice? So, we could do green gates right now. We could also do Morbid Ridge, no? I think it's the Nightingale Grove, right? Where we still have that quest open. Of the clouds, while the world burns, Haven's Edge. Is it the Nameless Ruins I have to do still? Find WotR, yes. Strange guests, that's it. I'm actually not sure which location it was. Ah. Weird. Let's go to the Nameless Ruins. We have to go all the way around, I think. Falling asleep, got awakened by a random minnow stream. Oh, so sad, right? Suddenly being in Minno's stream while he plays Rogue Trader.
Let's prove our logic is lacking.
Hello, gentlemen. A bit too high level for me to switch off turn-based mode. Not that I couldn't beat them still. See, there's a fireball with all your names on it. Dearest Ulbrich, cannot move. Why? What's your issue? Oh, Phantasmal Web. Yeah, great. Stick with this and this. Sela, however, also cannot move.
Into the fray.
She can move, but she doesn't have full
light
movement.
Take
That's the
you.
point. The horrors, yes. I did that on purpose, actually.
Damn you!
I thought to myself, what if Duragor were to wake up to Minnow playing Rogue Trader?
Are you still here?
Oh, we're gonna up. Shadow Demon is a good idea. Ow.
We must be doing it wrong.
Target is blocked.
Prepare
Okay.
yourself! Desna, guide my hand!
Move and attack.
Make your peace.
No
You
match for
can
me.
take care of that Minotaur.
They'll beg me to
For a little bit at least.
I'm gonna try this again.
Yeah, I would appreciate if you didn't do that. To be honest. But what can I do, right? You evil dragon. Yes. Very evil.
No glory without
Oh, wow. He got shanked. Smitten by the gods. And I healed back up. Gonna stay back though. Just because being alive is worth more than occasional attack I can do. Just me being here is enough.
I will resist!
There we go.
Let's see what we can do.
Does he not have any loot? That's weird. Should have, I just can't loot it. Oh well. Well, I wish you a good night and a fun stream. See you on Wednesday. Yes, see you on Wednesday. Good night. Have hopefully enough rest. One might say he's as bad a dragon as a misbehaving chimera. Remember, the dragon is just the main form I take. I am a chimera. And a very misbehaving one at that. Demon army is approaching. That's not good. I would very much like you to not be... Doragor, good night. We got the Edge of Force. Whenever the wielder of this +2 Cold Iron Dagger casts a spell with the Force descriptor, deals additional 2 Force damage per dice rolled. It's pretty good. I think Magic Missile is a Force damage. I'm getting tormented by my own stream. What did I do? I'm gonna develop trust issues, I believe you me. Still no new guys. Failed to sneak past the enemies. Oh no! The horror, I have to fight. Oh. Whatever shall I do?
No time for debates.
Oh, yeah. There I can turn off turn-based. Doesn't matter. Yes.
Good guys always
Mind
win.
over muscle.
Into the fray.
Here we go.
Oh. Don't sleep on control spells, which is funny. Sleep is a control spell, so... Not even sure if that is the right location, to be honest. Are threatening a huge number of 2 spiders have ambushed us. There was one succubus as well, but she was right in the middle of all of our guys. Hey, I am right. Look at that.
I sense something.
To the ruins. It's a secret entrance here. Sweet. Ooh. Some more spells.
Something is not right here. I finished here.
Good
Is
job
there more?
disarming it. Ah. It's the dad. Oh, time to help the guy. Barrel right. White. White. I think they were somewhat decently high leveled. Not anymore, they aren't. I will bite the guy. Good job. Ulrich can smash that one. Does a pretty good job at that. Windwalk, could you? You can't reach anything in front. You just punch the guy. More enemies. Gone. There we go. Sila, there's a Barrow White Commander. I don't want him to be here anymore. I'd say it worked.
Take you.
Yes, yes. Come to me.
I got this.
Hey. What? Okay. Level draining is not fun. I'll tell you that much. There we go. Bite his ankles. Oh, that's a dead white. This one. Dearest Ulbrich, you can take care of that archer over there. Good job. Arushale can help the commander. John Bergson doesn't need our help. I have no idea who they are, but the John Bergson guy looks badass. I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic right now. It's apparently a crossover with a different game. And that's where the Bergsons come from.
No glory without risk.
But I haven't played that other game, so... I agree though, he looks pretty badass. John Bergson, a tall warrior, clutches his sword and shield. His dark hair has a dash of grey, his stern face is tired, but his movements betray no sign of weakness. Thank you for your help. My name is John Bergson. I'm looking for my daughter's cub, small white wolf. Have you seen him? Wherever he is, there's sure to be a bunch of goblins with him. Lucy's worried about you. She's waiting not far from this cave. Thank you. I'll go to my Thank you. I'll go to my daughter at once. She's worried enough on my account today. Not yet. I'm working on it. Saw the goblins head to the caves through the ruins, but then I took a wrong turn and ended up in the skeleton lair. I think the goblins are hiding in a different cave. Hopefully, Riker is still with them. John winces. I'm afraid I'm not much help at the moment. I need some time to rest. Apparently he comes from Children of Mortar. That's it. That was the name. Thank you. I will be with Lucy. See you. Loot. Just loot everything. Do not leave a single thing unlooted. Oh. Speed. The long-forgotten heroes of old Sarkoris lie within these walls. Thank you. Wand of Dragon's Breath, green. Sweet. The water is rising. This place will soon be flooded. Yeah, I was being genuine. He looks badass. He does. He does look badass. I just wasn't sure if you've heard of the game or played it yet.
Make the demons wait.
That was what I was suspicious about. Suspicious isn't the right word. Oh shit. Oh loot. Here lies Lance Tamil. He will never return. He will never be forgotten.
Beautiful.
A mobility check. And more loot. What's this? These crystals are useless on their own, but they betray the fact that there is plenty of valuable ore nearby. Sweet. Not sure what to do with that information, but sweet nonetheless. We will have forgotten about Lance Tamil in roughly 57 seconds. Who?
Let's see what we can do.
Lance Tamil. Never heard of the name. What did he do? What game is he from? I remember this. I've been here before, I just don't remember what to do anymore.
Here we go.
That's not the right thing to do, apparently.
We'll witness.
Just
one way or the other.
waste one round of that. It's the guy that read Will Never Be Forgotten. Who?
I
Which
can
one?
handle it.
Which cave was that in again? Shit. There was something to do, I just don't know what anymore. On a plaque. Really? I must have missed that somehow. I know we need to put something in, but I don't remember what. It's the coal, maybe. No. Not sure if you're rage baiting me or not. I am. You read the plague out loud. I am. It said he isn't gonna be forgotten, and I immediately forgot.
It went splendidly.
Diamond shape, the diamonds shining deepest dark will calm the raging dead. Ah, diamonds! We'll have to put diamonds in here already. Do I have diamonds in my inventory? Would it be under ingredients? Well, I felt it. Just so you know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rage bait. I'm actually not a big fan of rage baiting at all. Like genuine rage baiting. A little bit of fun, poking fun at someone, that's fine. That's okay. Don't I have any diamonds? Can you tell me, please? Nope, no diamonds for me. Does diamond dust work, maybe? Gonna guess no. Good. No. Okay.
Can't make the demons wait.
No. No.
What's going on here?
Ow. Okay, I have to find some diamonds. I just don't know where yet. Maybe in the other cave. Here, whatever there is. Oh, that's the loot from underground, I'm gonna guess. Still not quite unloaded yet. Level 14 is optimal before cave update. What? Which cave update? Why level 14 is optimal before... Oh, now... Okay, yeah. Wait, now I get you. Shit. That took me far too long. What is it after the cave update, though?
Beautiful.
I found, something.
I would dearest... Oh. Spit some facts. Sweet. Sealer can... Those aren't hostile. Pyromaniac was a danger. Not anymore, he isn't. Wow. Chile?
Prepare yourself. Desna, guide my hand.
Now it's like Y level minus 55 or something. Okay.
no match for me.
Hey, he's gone. Loot, loot, loot everything. The white cub breaks free and runs towards you, barking. The peculiar-looking goblins watch his escape, confused and upset, but they don't try to stop him. Goblin brawler. Cub, cub, no, go there, go to us. A lean goblin comes forward. His voice is low. Oh. His voice is low, demanding. His eyes start between you and the cub. We no want to fight. We hide. We need cub. The cub sniffs your legs. He barks happily and stands beside you, giving the goblins a short growl. Gonna look at the goblins. First, these goblins look just like those you know, yet there's something strange about them. They're slightly taller, their ears and teeth are smaller. Excuse me. And their faces look almost human. Did you steal this puppy from Lucy? Goblin brawler. Steal? The goblin looks at you with red eyes and exhales. We stole. Great mountain maker corruption. Our brothers not same, their hearts rot. Now they kill humans, kill us. The goblin sobs quietly. Bergsons protect from corruption, kill corrupted brothers. And kill us too. Bergson's big and strong. Bergsons think all goblins corrupted, but we not. Lucy is looking for Riker. I'm going to take him back to her. What? The goblin looks around fearfully. One of them, previously soft-spoken, starts screaming. No, we need Cup. He protect. Perfect. Requires Azata Mythic Path. Join the Free Crusaders. They can offer you not just a home, but a family. You'll be safe with them. The goblins talk amongst themselves for a while, then their leader addresses you. We thank you. Now go away from Wound. Look where new home be. You friend, we remember you good to us. You leave us in peace. Thank you. Goblin looks at the wolf Cup and says, Cup, you help us a lot. Thank you too. So we just recruited goblins for the Crusaders. This is why I love the Azata so much. He can get so many weird people helping him. The bridge has been destroyed, but the other side of the chasm is relatively close. Can do something now. Can do... Is that it? No? Sort by date. No, type. Type was what I wanted. Cause we looted a scroll of teleportation, of mass teleportation, dimension door, converting these pagan goblins to the one true god. Exactly, that is what happened. They are with us now. Cannot have anything to teleport all of my guys as dimension door. It's not for all of them, but we don't need all. I'm not even sure if that works.
Never cease.
No. Can't be used by this character. Sadly. But the scroll of dimension door should work. Nope. Copy the spellbook. Sweet. She just has the regular dimension door.
to move out.
Yeah, we kind of are, actually. Do you not have it? No. Hey there, little green dumb guy. Here's 17 reasons why your god doesn't exist.
I am here all week.
Poor guy is gonna have a existential crisis.
Please, allow
Rely
me.
on me.
Oh, yes, what?
Why do you not have Dimension Door memorized?
I shall not be swayed from my path.
No reason to pause.
Not you. You.
I'm always open to ideas.
Oh. Where is Nenio? There's Nenio. Why is that not working? Oh. Mars. Here you go. It is working, see? One more to go here. Because there's a chest that I want to loot. And there's a diamond in there. Would you look at that?
You are my favorite aid.
Dimension door. S. Sweet. So one diamond we already have, but we do need a second one. We looted everything in the cave, we did. Now, at most, it could be that maybe they give us another diamond as a payment, basically. Lucy Bergson. Riker, you okay? Lucy laughs and hugs the wolf cup as it licks her face. John Bergson, thank you. Now we can all go home. Are you ready to go home? Lucy? Oh. Yes! Lucy's nearly jumping. We are, aren't we, Dad? John? Yes, we have to go now. John nods. Thank you for everything. I wish we could have met under different circumstances, but our world and our family needs us. Yeah, thanks. I hope we will meet again and become great friends. Lucy winks at you and Riker barks merrily, as if in agreement. Ooh, some more dimension hopping.
I'll prove I am the best.
Sweet. What did we get? The Cape of Mortar? Oh, this relic's abilities awaken through its various progression. First awakening. At first level, this cloak grants its wearer +1 resistance bonus to all saving throws. So just a +1 resistance cloak. Sweet, that's good. Second awakening, excuse me. Second awakening. At 6th level, this cloak grants its wearer +2 resistance bonus to all saving throws and immunity to blindness. At 9th level, we are level 11, so that's the highest we have now. This cloak grants its wearer +3 bonus to all saving throws and immunity to paralysis, in addition to previous unlocked benefits. So we're immune to blind and paralyzed now. 4th level, let's see how else, what else they will get. Fourth Awakening at level 12, which we almost are. There isn't that much still missing. Grants its wearer +4 bonus to resistance. Very nice. And damage reduction 5. That's good. Level 15, it's a +5 resistance. Immunity to movement impairing effects. 18, it's a +6 resistance. And saving throws increased by 1. The DC of all wearers' spells and abilities. That's good. Looks kind of busted. It is. It's a relic, though, to be honest. From a DLC, because I'm pretty sure it's a DLC quest. 20th level, this cloak grants its wearer +7 resistance bonus. Ability to teleport a short distance is a swift action once per round, in addition to the previously unlocked benefits. That is fucking broken. Just once a round is a swift action short teleportation. 25 feet. It's not that much, but still. Because swift action you can do in addition to a standard and movement action. So you can teleport a bit, then move, and then attack. Or cast a spell or whatever. It is a very good cloak. Who am I gonna give this to, though? Let's give this to Nenio. Nenio, I think, is the one that needs it most. Yep.
Here we go.
It's like Misty Step from D&D every round for free, exactly. Or as it is called in Pathfinder, Dimension Door. Which is pretty good, to be honest. And it's locked behind, you have to be level 20, which is the highest level you can have, so... Well, we're here already. Might as well go to the Nameless Ruins with Nenio.
You are a powerful demon. I can sense your strength in your very movements. Oh, how sweet it would be to fight you.
I don't want to fight anyone in our party. I don't want to injure the people who have given me their trust.
All of you to assume Wenwork would trust anyone. To be quite honest. An army has reached you and now attacks. Okay. Guessing any characters gets to be past stuff by level 20 anyway. Kind of. I can actually show you what the end abilities are for the classes. Okay. Who of us is best for this? None of them are really good. Just give it to him. Smite evil. That's not good. It's also not good. No, an army of 3 people, watch out. These are 3 fearsome people. They are. Don't know if I can beat them. Which, to be honest, wouldn't be that much of an issue. This is just... my secondary army, or a secondary army of mine. Great 0 damage. Good job. I can lay on hands on myself. Yes, yes. Except the flee. That was my high-level command that I now tried to attack. Now they fled. By themselves. Because the other one is... I don't even know where the other army is. Gone. But like I said, doesn't matter. This, however, does. Where else are there? Some demon armies that are coming close. None of them. So I might as well just take out the closest ones. That one, for example. Great. Sword of Valor. Blah, blah, blah. So we have new stuff to do. Nameless Ruins. Okay, so in 5 minutes there will be another ad break, which is the opportunity I will use to make myself a coffee. I really need one. I've been up for far too long already. Just had around 5 hours of sleep. There we go.
We will win this.
I am
war.
hoping that a coffee will help.
Did I mess up again?
Only you deserve my obedience.
Okay, Windwag. All right. Wow. Again, this is quite the formation. I don't know if I've explained to you yet, Fox, why this is so funny. In a balanced party, you usually would have probably a second spellcaster. You have a party of 6, so a second spellcaster wouldn't be bad. And you'd have at least one of these characters be a ranged combatant. Most of the time it's Arushale if you have this party, because she starts as a ranged combatant. I, however,
I feel like a chosen one.
go all in on the Skald. But the Skald's Inspire Rage buff specifically buffs melee attack and damage rolls. So ranged combatants and magicians don't benefit from it. Which is why I have 3 of my people on mounts. And everyone aside from our spellcaster, who we need for buffs and stuff, is a melee combatant. To get the full extension of the buff, to take full advantage of it. So all of them are basically barbarians, just because the skull makes them angry at all times. What level do they have? Level 5. Let me turn off red. Turn-based for these guys.
Disappear.
Poor guys. We got loot. Got a cave. Instead of choosing balance, you decided violence was the better option. Exactly. And it's not like we don't have any spellcasters at all. Nenio, for example,
All will be revealed.
which is why I made the weird thing of her
What a nightmare.
having 2 spellcasting classes. Normally you wouldn't necessarily do that, because you hinder your spell penetration and your caster level progression. Normally she would be 11 caster level and not 8. But due to the mythic class she has, she's basically level 8 in 2 spellcasting classes instead of level 11 in 1. Which means I have more access to more buffs and stuff like that. And the others are pretty good.
Prove my worth.
Just in and of
Make
itself.
your
A ranger is a good character by itself,
They
combined with the pet she's riding on, which gives her more mobility and another character to attack people with. So it isn't even... By itself, all of these builds aren't that weird. It's just that the combination of all melee combined with a character that buffs all melee is incredible. And I thought to myself, hey, if I'm gonna stream this, I can make it funny.
I found something.
Is it
I was never
stealth?
good at
And then
but
disarm
I'll
the
try.
trap.
They will break against our resolve.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. No, no, no. Wait. Hold. Now Arushali can disarm this trap.
It's useful to you.
Which is normally not something you would do in combat. No, 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 stop. It's close.
I finished here. Is there more?
And now you can all attack. The strong bit of this entire skull thing, he doesn't just inspire rage. Just imagine myself getting jumped by 2 griffins, saber-toothed tiger, and fighters riding them. Must be quite the experience. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. The Inspire Rage in itself gives +1 bonus to melee attack and damage rolls, so you hit better and you do more damage. And a +1 bonus to will saving throws, which is good to not be controlled by enemies. But you take a penalty to AC, which is your armor class, so you get hit easier. Every 4 level, at 4th level and every 4 levels thereafter, so 4, 8, 12, and so on. The song's will save increases by 1. The party's AC doesn't change. At 8th and 16th level, the song's bonus to attack and damage increase by 1. So 8th level it's +2 bonus to damage and attack, and at 16 it's +3. Okay, let me make myself a coffee and have a smoke break. I'll see you again in 5 minutes and I continue my explanation. It's really quick. There's something else that's coming. 5 minutes.